up YouTube? My name's Quickie, welcome back to the channel. I'm putting it all back together today. Today is the day that I go hooning, which of course it would be because the sunshine has gone away and it's now raining. So you know it's going to happen today. I don't care, I'm still going out. I haven't been on this in, you know, a couple of weeks and whatnot, and I do miss it. So I'm going hooning regardless. Minute I'm just shoving the forks and stuff back in. So they're all good to go. I have set them back to stock just for now, because it's all been serviced, and where I set everything else up before, that was all based on, you know, the internals as it was and springs that was too long and all that sort of stuff. So I've just gone back to stock, which is 6 lines showing on the preload, and on the damping adjuster you turn it clockwise until you get to the second click. That's it. But you know, with it all serviced and lovely and all that sort of stuff, we should be all right, I think. I'm hoping I can give Simon Rolls a shout, and at some point we can just go out hooning. We'll take some spanners with us and hopefully set it up and, you know, get it all dialed in a little bit more, which will be nice. It's never going to be an out-and-out sports bike. It's never going to compare to modern day stuff, but with a little bit of tweaking you can normally get it better than, you know, you would have got it on the day that you bought it. So, you know, we'll just have a go at that. The rear shock still hasn't been serviced. I've not had a chance to get that done, purely because of all this other stuff that needed to happen. So at some point that is going to be getting pulled out and it will be given to Simon Rolls and get him to work his magic on it. But that ain't going to happen until the van is back on the road, because then I've got another mode of transport. At the minute, this is it. But I say this is it. I am quite happy this is just it. So anyway, what I'm doing today is I've got to get all this lot stripped out and cleaned. So because the forks were leaking, oil went over the front wheel and on the discs and through the brake calipers and all that stuff. The whole lot needs pulling apart and cleaning properly. Then put it all back together again. The bodywork and tank is all done. I've just got to go and grab it off Jack. Then we can hoof all that lot back on. Make sure it still starts, which is it'll be fine. And then we can go out hooning. Awesome! Look, I've got grubby, oily prints all over it. Right, front end's all back in again. He's all nipped up and sorted. There is no pressure behind the brakes. There we go, there it is. I've done that before. I had the front wheel out. I've got to pump the brakes up again First time you come to a set of traffic lights, you're in for a surprise. So that's it. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice we are now on charge. That's because I think we left the ignition on when we was cocking about the other day. So there's nothing, it's like 2 volts left. So he's on charge. I think the only thing left to do now is tank and fairings. That's it, I reckon. I'm sure it is. I'm going to go off to Jack's and get the tank and stuff and start building that up. And then we're in. I'll be back. Sort all that out tomorrow. Right, you is currently sitting where Bubba Fettled used to be sitting. He's outside warming up and hopefully charging his battery up a little bit more as well. I had it on this Optimate jobby for a good few hours during the day. Didn't make a damn bit of difference, not really. So I ended up getting the jumper pack off Jack, plugged that in, fired it straight up. So I may be treating this as an excuse to go and treat myself to one of them, because it would be handy. It would be handy. Fired up, no worries at all, off the button. It's running lovely, it sounds ideal. So I'm now going to take it home and see if that 5th gear is working. I've gone through and fixed everything. I've got some weird stupid thing going on with the front left hand indicator. You wiggle the cable and it flashes off and on on its own accord, so there's obviously a dodgy connection there somewhere. But that will just be me doing hand signals on the way home. I'm alright with that. I want to know if 5th gear is fixed. But anyway, that's it. There are going to be a few more videos coming on the ZZR. They'll be sporadic as and when I get to them. He is going to get some decals which I'll make up and stick on him. He is going to go on the dyno so we can find out who's winning the t-shirt. What else was there? I've got to sort out that indicator, but I'll do that without you. It's just like a dodgy connection, that's all it is. About as boring as it gets. So it's just little bits and pieces really. I do want to get the suspension set up and sorted, so we are going to be having a word with Simon Rolls, see if he can help out there. But that's it really, it's done. So this coming week I've got some hangers and stuff that I need to make, so I'll probably take you on a ride out and you can see what's what. I might even get a dyno run in, so there could be a couple of videos there just so you know what's going on. Then I'm hoping Steve-O is going to be rocking up and he give us a hand getting Asbo back on the bench, and I can sort that chain run out. I am itching to get back on that. But that's the sort of plans for the next couple of weeks anyway. So I'm going to love you and leave you so I can go out hooning. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you well and stay safe. We'll see you on the next one. Laters.